Good morning, y'all. It's the first day, and I woke up a little bit a little anxious, especially after last night. And what I did was I forced myself to get back into my routine, into my daily routines. Whenever I start feeling a little tied up in my head or feeling anxious, I always fall back to my great habits, my daily routines. And that is like my cold showers, and that is my meditation practice. And I didn't really want to, but I came downstairs. I still am doing intermittent fasting, just black coffee. Got up at 6 a.m., even though I didn't really want to, and I did my morning journaling still. I wrote out 2 pages like I normally do. And in the middle of writing, I was like, wow, I feel great, I'm back. I don't know what it is about habits. They always say you are your habits, and I totally believe that. If I were to just skip everything that I was going to do and just say, well, fuck it, I'm in Bali, I know I wouldn't feel the way I'm doing right now, and I probably wouldn't be video journaling right now. And I have almost no real big plans today except to go explore. I might, I want to stick with my vegan diet, so far so good, only because there's nothing here. I'm not eating yet, and I'm just going to explore the city a little bit better of Seminyak, and I'll record it a little bit. But the thing is that I wanted to say is, and the thing is, guys, you can always fall back on your habits. That's why you do it. And I know sometimes you don't want to do it, but I feel way better every time I start falling back on my habits. I do my morning journaling, I do my routines, and I feel back to normal, because you're doing good to you first before you can go out and do other things. And that's what I have so far for this morning. I think what makes being vegan very challenging and kind of tricky in a city like this of Bali, especially being new to being vegan, is first of all, everything's super new right now for me, being here in Bali. Just the traffic, the people, the language, the food, the culture. I mean, there's so much meat here. I thought it was just a Philadelphia thing or a USA thing of just eating meat. But as I become vegan, I realized even in different countries like this, it's very meat driven. So I'm trying to find restaurants, trying to get enough protein in my diet. That's the hardest. So the calories aren't the hardest part. It's finding restaurants and food and just street food and eating enough that I can get enough protein in there. And also too, I don't have a kitchen right now, so I'm just gonna look at all the food menus that they have. Let's see. Chicken, samosa, chicken, mashed potatoes. Hi, do you have any vegan dishes? Vegan?
No.
No vegan? Oh, French fries are definitely vegetarian. And that's easy, getting vegetarian food, but as you know, vegetarian food, they're allowed dairy, and so being vegan, it's a little more strict. So I have to say, I haven't really been enjoying my time with the food part. It's actually been more of a stressor, trying to figure out how to eat vegan.
Selamat makan. Wait, selamat makan.
In a new culture like this, and I'm not just saying like being vegan, I'm talking about keeping my aesthetics too. So getting enough protein, I have to get enough protein choices in my head. So I saw a GNC in one of the malls that I was at. I think what I'm gonna do is actually order a protein supplement, a pea protein, or a vegan supplement, if they have it. I find that there's a lot of stuff here that they don't have, even though you see all these quickie marks, you see all of these fried food places, but when it comes to like even technology, like wires, or because I needed a wire for one of these speakers in here, and I went to 4 different malls and couldn't find any. But vegetarian's a little bit more common, but vegan, man, you just can't find that around here. It's just been very challenging. So I'm gonna keep looking around for a little bit. Yeah, could I get bok choy, please? Oh no, with oyster sauce.
Yeah, with the same.
Gotcha. Could I get, all right, I'll just take the bok choy, please. And could I get the Y2 as well, the stir-fried vegetable?
One bak choy, yeah?
Yep, 1 bok choy, 1 stir-fried vegetable with tofu,
Yeah.
and then 1 of the fried tofu balls. It's all right now. Maybe the spinach dumplings too, actually. So I don't know about you because I'm very new to this vegan diet. I found that kind of stressful actually ordering, just because I'm like, oh, like, is it enough protein? And plus tofu, I don't want to replace something with the soy because the soys release isoflavins, and isoflavins are shown to release estrogen in the body, and too much estrogen, especially in a male, can decrease testosterone levels and decrease muscle as well. And I find that kind of tough because now the only protein sources I can have are through tofu. And what I'm thinking about doing though is getting more nuts into my diet. Obviously, I haven't seen many nuts around here. I'm sure there is some. I'm gonna go to a local convenience store and see if there's any nuts available out there. And I'm not even counting my calories. I know it's way below my caloric intake even with this, especially in protein. I'm probably getting less than 100 grams of protein a day, which I know is short term. It's going to be fine for the first 3 or 4 days, but I got to find a new way to get protein sources into my diet. And I think having a pea protein supplement along with this will be fine. That should be good, because then I can get 50 grams of protein per day at least through pea protein, and hopefully that should be okay in that realm. I'm not sure, but it's a little bit more of a headache. I'm looking through the whole menu. I'm like, oh, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. I can't eat that. Wait, whoa, still a little jet lagged, and I've been tired intermittently today, so I'm gonna hit the hay early and go to sleep around like 8 or 9 o'clock and just make up for sleep yesterday. In the past, I used to get a little crazy. I'm like, I'm wasting my days, but I'm gonna have so much time to work out, do yoga, journal, explore the rest of the city. This is chicken in there? Or
Chicken with prawn, yes, vegetable.
and the vegetables? Okay, I can't eat this right now. Sorry. All right. I'm going vegan.
Oh, you want takeaway?
Yeah, please. Is that okay? Yeah. So I didn't know there was chicken and seafood in there. Sorry about that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
This is getting me angry. So restrictive. This diet is so restrictive. Wow, I never really realized how much meat and dairy we eat. Period. As people. It didn't say that in the description. It just said spinach, so I got confused. I thought it was just spinach, and that was pretty much it. But I was wrong.
Where are you from?
I'm from Philadelphia. You ever hear of Philadelphia?
Africa?
Philadelphia, not
European
Africa.
Africa.
Philadelphia in the United States. Yes.
Diploma.
Okay. So all in all, that was 147,000 rupee, which is actually pretty good. I feel full, and that was including the mistake of ordering that extra plate. And don't forget, when you're also in Asia or across the world, you don't have to tip. That's something you want to remember too. So when you break it down, that's about 10 American USD. It's not bad actually. And it was a pretty higher end, finer restaurant than I normally would have gone to here, because I kind of want to hit up the local street food. I hear that's really awesome too. Lots of traffic. And so I want to hit that up and see what that tastes like. And they might have more options too. But overall, guys, it is pretty rocking here. It's only day 1, not even 24 hours yet actually. And I'm loving it. I really am. Except for this vegan diet. But I know I'll get adjusted to it and used to it. So enough of my bitching, complaining about it. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys want to see more of this, like, subscribe. It just shows that you love it and want to see more of it. And like I said, this journey is not finished yet. It's just beginning. I'll see you guys tomorrow or sometime soon.